Thank you to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video.
This is for the sink. This is for the pot. This is for the sink. This is for the sink.
This is for the sky.
Oh, hey, this is for the sky. Hey, yo, Jonna is my guy. Welcome, guys. This is American Pie.
It's easily the most unhinged segue into the intro yet.
This is definitely the most unhinged. What's up, you guys, citizens of the Reject Nation? My name's Aaron Alexander.
Ooh.
Who do we have here today with me?
Oh, it's Jonald.
I'm excited. I grew up with this franchise, but haven't seen a single one.
This is slightly too old for me when it came out, so like it was the movie all the kids was talking about that I was left out of the fun for. We're going back to Reject High School today.
Guys, if you want to come back to Reject High School with us, leave a like, leave a comment, and don't you forget to ring that bell, okay? Because class is in session. American Pie, which I heard is a little sexy. Speaking of sexy,
this might be unrated.
Because we want to see craziness with you.
And if you want to see craziness with us, uncut, you can come to the Patreon and watch along with us. We're watching this from Amazon Prime today. If you want to get your own copy and sync up, if you don't already own the box set DVD collection of all 25 movies.
You ready to get a slice, John?
I'm ready to get a slice. I'm also ready to thank Prepper for editing these highlights down. I do want to thank them too. Aficionados.
That's right.
Of the edit.
We're all dining together for some sweet, sweet goodness, okay?
A la mode, baby.
A la mode, baby. All right, let's go.
Reject Nation, have you ever had your world turned upside down by hackers? It's good if you haven't. Well, I have, and it's terrifying. That's why I do not mess around with my online safety anymore. And with that in mind, that's why I'm glad to thank our sponsor, Surfshark VPN. For anyone who's not tech savvy or doesn't really understand what the VPN is, here's the deal. Surfshark VPN is like an invisible shield that protects everything you do online. What does that mean? It hides your personal info from snoopers, keeps you safe on sketchy public Wi-Fi, and even helps you watch content that's blocked in your country. Bodes well for a reaction channel. So for us at Real Rejects, a VPN like Surfshark has been crucial. Not just for accessing new shows and movies, but also for keeping our computers and our personal info secure. Cannot attest to that enough. And you deserve that peace of mind too. And how can you achieve that peace of mind? By going to surfshark.com/realrejects to get 4 extra months free at Surfshark VPN at the link below, either in the description box or pinned comment. It's also no risk with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can protect your online world today.
Oh, baby.
This ain't your grandpappy's Universal Studios bumper.
Maybe she's working out.
Yeah.
Oh, that is it.
You're so big.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
That's Jason big.
It is.
Man, would you shut up?
Hey, live your best tube sock life.
Say sweet dreams.
Yeah, sweet dreams tonight, Mom.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
No. Not even. Yeah, come on.
You're not gonna pause it?
Is there anything wrong with it?
There's this nature show that I'm trying to watch, and the birds are all scrambled.
I cringe for you. No.
Like a pony.
Things get broken out, set the remote or something.
No.
And flicking the remote, the phallic object.
Oh, no, I think he's trying to...
No, it's a family affair.
This is just a bad reception, honey.
Spank my hairy ass.
Spank my hairy?
You know what? Here, just give me this, please.
Oh, that's got to be an unrated cut insert.
God bless America.
Yeah, I definitely was not allowed to watch this in 1999.
Oh no.
Oh, Shannon Elizabeth. That's right. She was huge back then. Oh, Willow's in this. Alyson Hannigan.
Hey, did you see The Little Mermaid on TV the other night? Ariel, man.
Natasha,
She's so
Lyonne.
hot.
She's a mermaid, dude.
She's pretty hot.
Tara Reid's in this. Nice.
Why? All that happens at Stifler's parties is a bunch of people get drunk and do it.
Oh, it's the Stifler movie. Okay.
It's a big, thick envelope, Vicky. You got in.
If you think so, just open it.
Uh-oh. Oh, and this guy.
Wow, she looks so young in this.
Yeah.
We're sorry, but after keeping you on the waiting list for the past couple of months, we've decided that you are now rejected.
He's messing with you.
You got in.
Yes! I love you.
God, is this like the first thing she was in?
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, she looks like a child.
It's a long road to Sharknado, boy.
Hey, you think I should wear this shirt to Stifler's party?
You've worn that shirt for like 3 days in a row, man.
Guys, she said
Yeah, you got to dress up, man.
she loves me.
Oh man. Dude, the L word.
We're gonna get married.
The L word.
Cornell's not that far from U of M.
Yeah, it's only like 7 hours. Oh, and you get to drive across Canada.
No.
Yeah.
From Orange is the New Black. What the hell?
Russian doll baby.
Yo, she been acting that long? That's
What we
crazy.
should do today in band, instead of playing our instruments regularly, we should play them backwards. That would be so funny.
Oh. This is pretty funny.
But you're talking about a post-high school long-distance relationship. And you and Kevin haven't even done it yet.
Can those two see each other?
Yeah, they have locker vision.
We're gonna have when he's ready and I'm ready. It's gotta be completely perfect. I want the right time, the right moment, the right place.
Right amount of candles.
It's not a space shuttle launch.
I mean, it's kind of like a space shuttle launch.
You got the Latin homework?
Oh,
My man, I took Latin.
Yeah.
meus id comedina. It means my dog ate it. It's Latin. It's a joke.
I got you, don't worry.
I need to learn Latin.
I was like, slow that down. Repeat that, please. And then I can decline it.
When I'm drinking, it's mochaccino. It's not coffee.
What you should be drinking is a Dunkachino.
I got an idea about something new.
Oh.
How about you guys actually locate your... remove the shrink wrap and use them? It's gonna happen. She's a college chick.
That's all they do.
I'll see you guys tonight. I'll look for you in the no section.
God, Sean William Scott, too. I haven't seen him in a minute.
Yeah, right? Same.
You know Nadia, the Czechoslovakian chick? Well, she might be
Oh,
there
no.
tonight. Now, do you think she would prefer laid back Jim? Or cool hip Jim?
Cool hip
Jim
They
all the
shaved
way.
his little widow's peak.
You see it. You see the growth back.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're the one with the girlfriend and you're still stranded on third base.
Hey, at least I know what third base feels like, okay? You're still just a bat boy.
Oh, bad boy.
Bad boy, bad boy.
What exactly
This
does
is
third
Burbank.
base feel like?
You want to take this one?
Isn't it?
Perfect?
Burbank.
Like warm apple pie.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I think I've
that's
heard this
classic
reference.
line. Yeah.
McDonald's or homemade?
Definitely McDonald's.
The
The right shape for it.
That part. It's a pocket pie.
Oh my God. I forgot the soundtrack on this is going to be crazy too. It'll be like a time capsule.
Nadia, buenos dias. Glad you could make it.
Buenos dias. Perfect Czechoslovakian.
Vicky, Jessica, great to see you. Glad you can make it.
He's got such an interesting presence about him.
This is what high school parties were like. I never went to any.
Me neither.
I wasn't one of the cool kids.
Confidence is high. Repeat, confidence is high.
Oh, this guy.
He looks so familiar.
You have something going tonight, Sherman?
You see that central chick, Burnett? Seems she's taking a liking to me.
Definitely has.
It's time she experienced the Sherminator.
Oh no.
I'm a sophisticated robot sent back through time to change the future.
To Vivid Video. Were they top of down in the 90s?
You're gonna do great.
There is Nadia, and she just looked at me.
She wants you, man.
She wants you, dude. You're gonna get married.
I should just go talk to her.
God, Jason Biggs, he's like proto Michael Cera, I guess.
I was thinking he was like the dude from
proto Jesse Eisenberg.
How I Met Your Mother.
Josh Radnor, sure. Or do you mean Jason Segel?
Combination of the two. Oh shoot.
Sorry, I've whacked a coffee table like that so many times.
Likewise.
Felt that in my shins. Oh, Shannon Elizabeth.
Get your girl.
Oh.
Oh no! Ah, this is painful. I hate this. I hate this. This is so awkward. Oh, just walk away. Just leave. Oh, yeah. I hate. Oh, poor
This is
guy.
It's like a cringe solo. It's good.
See you later.
It's 10:33.
Time of death.
Oh my goodness.
Time of social death.
We're here for the party?
Wow, she's a child.
Weird. Try the house down the street.
I like his shirt and their timing of head whip.
What's your major?
Postmodern feminist thought.
Yeah, same.
Something about the springtime that's just cool, you know? Like the smell of fresh rain or something.
It's petrichor. It's your vocab word of the day.
Maybe.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, Jesus.
Smooth.
Friends call me Nova. It's in Casanova.
No, too
That's
much.
pathetic.
Turn it down, brother.
Yeah, dude.
Well, you've got to tone it down. You don't need to come to a place like Lookout Point and spout off cheeseball lines to be romantic.
It's not the 50s or the 80s.
Relationships are reciprocal. Come on, Casanova. I'll take you back to your friends.
Fumble.
It's okay. He's going to learn some meaningful lessons, grow as a person.
That's how you've always pictured it, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, this is what I always. Oh, yeah.
You smell like a Yeti.
Oh, no.
Like a Yeti.
Smells like Bigfoot's.
Just relax.
That reminds me of a scary movie.
Totally. Yeah.
Which I'm sure was like referencing this.
Yeah, I was getting vibes of like Scary Movie and Scream, funny enough. It's that late 90s, early 2000s vibe.
Let me know.
Okay.
Oh my God, Sugar Ray is on. They went from ska, it was like Boss Tones or something, to Sugar Ray. This is a deep cut Sugar Ray.
Wow.
I got a 720 on my SAT verbal.
Bullshit.
I got a big
Kid
brain
you
on
not,
Brad.
man. Copious. Verisimilitude.
Dude, that is some vernacular on you.
Now.
Oh no. What the? What are we? Whoa. What are we? What?
Did you listen it?
No. I think he. Yes, let's go with yours. Let's go with yours. Yours is more advertiser friendly.
You are such a jerk.
Wow, man.
It doesn't. I understand what you're saying. It doesn't look different though. That's why I thought that.
God, I can't believe how many cool people are at this party.
Sure, the people can like. How many cool people are at this party?
Don't drink that.
Oh, wait, I left my beer downstairs.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, no, you're right. Oh, God.
Oh, this is the worst.
I hate this.
And during an underrated guitar solo in the song and everything with the DJ scratch.
Sean was also like the.
That's a good hot potato.
You put it on the bed? Don't.
Oh my, no.
What the?
Oh, no.
What are you
no,
doing?
No.
Stop it.
If we hook up tonight, tomorrow will just be some girl you go telling all your friends about.
No way.
No. Oh, God. No, please, nobody do anything to that cup.
I wouldn't go telling stories or anything about you. I promise.
Oh, man.
Relax. Take it slow. And let the good times roll.
Let the good. Oh.
Okay.
Let
Please
the good
cup down.
times roll. Man. Oh.
Yeah.
That is a beer float.
No. Put it down.
No.
You're gonna throw up. She puke on her? Yup. Poor girl.
Regurgitation.
It's good, man. No wonder you got a high score in your SAT.
You tell me you never even had one manually? I've never tried it. You never double-clicked your mouse?
Let Natasha Lyonne show you. You guys should get together.
I'm for it.
How's the pale ale?
Oh, the pale ale. Oh, Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh.
I took some MILF.
The hell's that?
Oh, John Cho.
Oh, shoot.
Mom, I'd like to. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Did that come from this movie?
They must have done. I remember everybody sharing that phrase around this time.
And tell the test of time.
I got company.
The Sherminator.
Killing it.
She's hot.
I can see that.
If Sherman has sex before I do, I'm gonna be really pissed.
Well, hey, man, travel in time.
Bet you get yourself a stress ball. It's a coming. She there.
No, dude, hey, what are you doing to her, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
geez.
Yeah, she got to come in here at some point.
I'm up for this bullshit. I gotta get laid already.
That's nice. Really, really nice.
Vicky, wait.
Not for you.
Yeah, not for you.
Dang.
The Yeti.
Where were you last night, huh?
Well, I was going for a fashionably late entrance, and I was too late, so.
I've been there, brother. Story of half of my life.
Wow.
I'll never forget this.
Oh, I'll never forget it either.
What?
My man. Oh, he's just a goblin. He's just a
little gobbly gooly
got
guy.
this imp grin.
Fellas, say goodbye to Chuck Sherman the boy. I am now a man. I'm exhausted.
I don't get it. I mean, how the hell did you do that?
I'm exhausted.
Never heard someone say that with such confidence.
It was just my time. Best of luck to you boys.
You know what? Based. It was your time.
Good on you, Sherman. Good on you, man.
We should be happy for Sherman.
Yeah, agree.
No, we shouldn't be.
The vibe of this guy feels so familiar. I can't put my finger on it.
You know we're all gonna go to college as virgins. You realize this, right?
And they ask you that on the applications.
It's true.
Here's the deal. We all get laid before we graduate. We'll be there to keep each other on track. Separately, we are flawed and vulnerable, but together we are the masters of our sexual destiny.
Their tiger style waifu is strong, but our dragon style will defeat it.
Yes.
Masters from East and West must unite, fight, and find out who is number one.
It's foreshadowing his appearance in the Chun-Li movie.
Is he in that?
He's very much in that from what I've heard.
Oh, wow.
I love this job. No longer will our remain flaccid and unused.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
And by God, we will not stand by and watch history condemn us into celibacy. Amen.
I like that.
Yes.
Amen.
The music is so great.
We will get laid.
It's so
Yes.
great.
Yes.
Yeah.
USA.
Let's go.
USA.
No prostitutes. Busted.
No prostitutes, really?
Prom is our last chance. But you gotta think about it this way. I mean, all the parties afterwards, the chicks are gonna wanna do it. That gives us
Exactly 3 weeks to the day.
We're gonna do
Wow,
this.
we're gonna do this. Oh my God! Mirror to see a little bit clearer, the rottenness and evil in me. This is an underrated song. This is a great song. Flagpole Sitta, Harvey Danger shouts out. Classic of the 90s.
Tell him.
They got some
EJ.
good other songs too.
I need to broaden my
Listen
musical
loose,
horizons.
but no one ever does. I'm not
His
sick,
face.
but I'm not well. Oh no, oh no. God, and that's like early webcam tech too. What the lag must be like. He spent all day trying to connect.
Stupid pixels.
Oh, it's symbolism on the TV. As the flowers bloom, so does his intellect and his tenderness.
Yes. Layers.
His emotional lexicon.
It's like a emotional lasagna. You have 0 replies.
Oh man, don't worry. Give it 10 or 15 years.
Don't worry, you'll get her back soon enough.
You think so?
Sure, she likes you.
Well,
Aw.
I like her too.
Sweet.
Do you love her?
You're holding his arm like that.
You can't really ask me that.
Well, if you want to get her in the sack, I mean, just tell her you love her. That's how I
Whoa.
was duped.
Damn.
Jessica, I don't want to dupe her.
R.I.P. Jessica.
All right.
Oh, you're a good wing girl.
You have to give her what she's never had.
What's that?
Let me give you a hint. Oh, Kev.
Yes, ma'am.
You mean in...
You got it, stud.
I've heard of
Got
that.
it, stud.
I'm pretty sure that I've given her a...
No, you haven't.
There was one time...
No.
Oh.
I've heard all about each time.
It's up to you. Big L or the big O?
O to the W.
You gotta see this.
Yeah, young girl's heart.
What? Oh no. Oh, poor John Cho. Poor Chris
Magic.
Klein. Come on, man. He could easily meet a girl here.
What the f are you doing here? This place is an untapped resource. These vocal jazz girls are hot.
Oh
Why the
my.
hell is he joining jazz choir so late? Maybe he's preparing for another senior year.
You guys, we don't even know him.
Oh, her. Oh, what is her name? Shit, she's in stuff.
You're expecting to score with some goody-goody choir girl Pris? These chicks don't know me.
Hey.
I mean, I can work this sensitive angle here, fellas. All that you gotta do is just ask them questions and listen to what they have to say and shit.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Sounds like a lot of work.
He's so emphatic in every line. Wow.
Come in, come in.
Oh, Jim, you're here. I bought some magazines. Do you want to just flip to the center section? This is the female form.
Perfect 10.
And they have focused on the breasts, which are used primarily to feed young infants.
Facts. Facts.
What a great father.
Facts. Truly.
This is Hustler. Now, they have decided to focus more on the pubic region.
Eugene Levy is a treasure.
Like how formal it is.
She's kind of looking right into your eyes, saying, "Hey, big boy."
Oh, God.
Killing it.
This is painful.
Oh, my God, I'm not too familiar with, but again...
Oh, no.
Well, you see the detail that...
Jason Big is so good. It's so awkward.
Oh, we try not to laugh right now.
Do you know what a chorus is?
Oh, my. Sit here.
Yes, I can, Jim. This is not...
You know what?
Nice.
I'm
Good
sorry.
improv, good
Okay, I'm
improv.
sorry.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm
Great.
sorry. I shouldn't have got hot there.
Yes.
These books here for you to peruse at your leisure.
Oh, no. Yep.
Oh.
Well, safer than a tube sock.
Yep. Yes, sir.
He totally saw.
That was good.
They are so well cast for each other.
Oh, great.
Dad! Dad, no!
Jesus Christ.
It's funny. I've grown up with so many Eugene Levy movies and never this one. I feel like this is like the quintessential one for so many people.
That's so funny.
Whatever you hear about me, you agree. And tell all the boys the same thing.
Okay. This guy's delivery, he's got this like hazy detective guy thing. Got like James Dean thing.
I can see that. Gives a little James Deany.
That's Paul Finch, right?
Yeah.
Well, you've seen him in the locker room, right?
Oh.
My friends, they want to know, is it true?
What?
You know that he's equipped?
I have no idea. Finn showers with his bathing suit on. I mean, as a matter of fact, it is true. The guy's huge.
But on the record.
Does he have a date for the prom yet?
No, definitely not.
There you go. Wow. Wing move. Good wingman.
You could give me some advice, brother to brother. I thought you might know a trick or something to make her...
Whoa.
Casey Affleck's in this?
Little Casey.
What the hell?
Is that all that you're interested in? Trying to get your girl into bed?
No, it'd be nice to know that she enjoys things as much as I do.
Here, now you qualify.
What's this music they're playing?
Qualify for what?
My man, you've just inherited the Bible.
Oh.
It originally started as a manual. It's a book that some guys brought back from Amsterdam. You have to keep it a secret and return it at the end of the year. Good luck.
Good luck.
So mystical.
A beam of light shoots out. He's so into it. Magic. Ah. Bum ba bum bum bow. It's like the Key and Peele sketch.
What was that?
Sorry.
No, it was good.
I felt it in my soul.
Yeah, I put some stank on it. She liked that.
Came from the heart.
Well, keep it coming. The state competition's a couple of weeks away, so keep on it.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, she like you. It's working, man. And then you'll get to stop doing all of this and just have...
Not bad, Chris.
Thanks.
So you've got this sort of Frank Sinatra thing going on there.
Doing it my way.
I feel like I've discovered this whole new side of me. Music is so expressive.
Okay. Are you supposed to be out, like, trying to decapitate someone with your lacrosse stick or something?
Oh, sure.
I want to see that version of lacrosse.
It's not all that I am, you know?
Of course, I didn't...
I mean, it really bothers me when people try to pigeonhole me like that.
Oh, you know just what to say.
You think I don't get that? People say, oh, look, there's this goody two-shoes choir girl press.
Oh, words out of your mouth.
So, like, what else do you do?
Well, the same things you do.
Lacrosse?
Why, what do you think I do?
I just realized that I don't know anything about you. I was interested.
Well, what do you want to know?
You know, stuff.
What's your sign?
What's your sign? This movie is called American Pie. Ah, not the bass. No, not the bass.
That's not from McDonald's.
No. No. Warm American pie. Just like, how warm is it though? How long has it been sitting on the God, just the way the top crust moves a little bit. Oh.
You know what he's thinking.
I just want Foxy Brown to like burst through the wall right now.
Holy pinoli.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! No! Oh my God!
No! What the?
It's not what it looks like.
It's. See, this is the unrated cut because the still I've seen from this sequence is different.
Oh my God!
The R-rated cut apparently. Tongue tornado.
Are you sure you can handle this?
This mystical music.
Where do they play lacrosse at anyway? I don't think my high school had a lacrosse team.
My high school had it. It's probably like a more like like hoity private schooly kind of sport.
Oh, okay. I went to public school.
I'm like, it's probably the kind of sport you have when your school has like 10 sports.
I can see that.
Instead of just like the couple seasonal basics.
What are you doing here?
Just enjoying my first exhilarating lacrosse experience.
Hey.
Thanks.
Chris.
Oh, you can call me Alyson if you want.
Do I have to?
You can call me Striker.
What's your middle name?
Forget it.
I don't know if you can, but since
What?
I'm not going with anybody, I thought that maybe...
Those guys sucked ass.
No.
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, I was asking Chris to prom.
Hey.
Yeah, that would be great.
Aw.
Just don't expect us to pay for the limo.
What are you doing?
Why do you gotta be so insensitive all the time? Whatever. Look, don't forget my cottage after prom on Lake Michigan.
He actually looked kind of hurt by that.
I think this is gonna be really, really good.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I hope he's actually growing for real. They do have cute chemistry.
I feel like it's gonna start as an act and it's gonna become real.
It's almost Shakespearean in that way.
What you do, you little horn dog? Huh?
Oh no, she hears you.
Oh no. No.
Oh no. He's shaking his head though.
Yeah. No. Beat him. Beat him in front of her to show your love.
I'm a total idiot. I mean, a fool, a buffoon.
I think shithead really says it.
You know what? You're right.
Good adjectives, good thesaurus, good synonyms.
Expansive.
And I want to make it up to you.
How?
Yo, wow, what a needle drop for this.
Kevin, don't stop.
Just a second.
Is this whole? Is this whole that they're playing right now, or is it garbage? Because if it's whole, someone was having fun with this.
Topical.
You know there's no lock on your door?
And I feel like this kind of thing in the 90s would be more taboo. Was this in the rated cut, people? Oh no. The ADR humming.
Oh no, Jesus. That's great.
Well done. Well done.
Jim, I want to talk about masturbation.
Oh.
I just want you to know that it's a perfectly normal thing. I used to call it stroking the salami.
Oh, did you? Is that what you called it? A little loud.
I never did it with baked goods, but you know your Uncle
I gotta
Mort?
try that.
He gets the one-eyed snake 5-6 times a day.
Wowie.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like banging a tennis ball against a brick wall. It can be fun, but it's not a game.
It's just a
It's not a
just
game.
a pastime.
You want a partner to return the ball. Do you want a partner?
Yeah, I want a partner.
You do want a partner.
I want a partner.
You want a partner.
Of
Good.
course.
He's quite believable, Jason Biggs, as this like high school dweeb.
Oh yeah.
Like I feel like their attempts to make him happen didn't fully pan out, but he's like perfectly suited to this. And he is endearing.
Yeah, it's very authentic. I agree.
So does your tongue cramp up?
Nah, you get kind of dizzy though. She's probably gonna want to do it soon.
What's your story, band girl?
Still questing after the
She's
Holy
barely been
Grail,
in this so far.
guys?
Yeah. Just glimpse and
Still
peeks.
question for the Holy Grail.
How does a guy like that get this sudden reputation?
What reputation?
Observe. Do you know who Paul Finch is?
He's the guy with the tattoo, right?
Oh, she's familiar.
The eagle and the blazing fire and all that stuff.
What?
If you guys see him later, will you tell him Courtney says hi?
She looks kind of like Liv Tyler, but I know it's not Liv Tyler.
I can see it, just with brown eyes.
Yeah.
As opposed to
I
the
don't know
green
how he's
that
doing
Liv Tyler has.
Is he spreading his own myth around?
James?
Nut up or shut up.
You're very good in the world history class, yes?
What's that accent?
Yes, I am.
Perhaps you could help me with my studies.
Some ADR there.
How about tomorrow?
I have ballet practice. Perhaps I could come by your house afterwards. I could change clothes at your place.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
If I suppose that would be okay. Sure.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chris Klein looks like the most like he should be in college out of all of them.
Oh,
So,
100%. He's like a grown-ass man.
I like watching him, but he does look the oldest, even though he is like boyish.
By the way, though, about prom, that was a bad idea. I'm sorry I invited you.
Whoa.
Wait, I don't understand.
I saw you making fun of me with your lacrosse buddies.
Heather, I wasn't making fun of you.
Give me a break. You're so full of it.
You should have stepped up and stood up for her.
There's gonna be an Eastern European chick naked in your house, and you're not gonna do anything about that?
What am I gonna do, huh? Broadcast her over the internet?
Oh God, no. Jesus, no.
Man, if you don't have the guts to photograph a naked chick in your house, how the hell are you ever gonna sleep with one?
Yeah, if you can't violate someone's privacy and revenge them on the internet.
All you gotta do is set up some sort of private link or whatever on the net and tell me the address. You can send me the address too.
No, it's the proto dark web over here.
Needed the shelter of someone's arms.
Oh.
There you were.
The music is relevant.
Thicken up that solo.
Yeah, I know, my timing's off.
I think it'll work better as a duet with a tenor part.
I'll do it.
Let's go.
Why are you doing this?
Because I want to.
Well, you can't fake this. You better practice.
Yeah. Gotta earn it, man. Oh God, no. No. 0%.
Don't listen to your dumb ass friend.
There's a young lady here to see you.
Oh my.
I think that chick was in Scary Movie too.
I think, yeah, right.
Scary Movie 2 or 3. Maybe she's on 3. I don't remember. It's been a while.
There are 5.
Yes.
You need to change, right?
Do you mind?
No.
What is this accent she's doing?
Go ahead and get changed. I'll go downstairs and
I feel like I missed they said where she's from.
They said she's from like Czechoslovakia.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like an Eastern European accent of some variety.
Back in a sec. Jimmy, honey, where?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. This is poor lady on the sidewalk.
Ah, here she
Oh,
is.
no.
Did I miss
Golly.
anything?
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
This is too much.
Oh, you see? Oh, there that goes.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, thank you, God, for this wonderful, wonderful day.
There that goes.
Oh, the internet has enabled some true abhorrent behavior.
This is like the coolest thing I've ever seen.
So many people must have like immediately come of age during this movie.
This was definitely one of Stifler's best ideas ever.
Yes, and because it was the 90s, it's good they did this. And I agree and support it wholeheartedly.
This is in John
Before we knew that this was maybe a questionable activity.
Oh, no, she's going through his stuff.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Woof.
Oh, no.
I do love that she's like, I'm going to change.
She's just chilling in his room.
Chilling, hanging out. God, what's your story, Shannon Elizabeth? What attracted you to this role?
She's going downstairs. Oh.
I thought they meant she was actually going to just walk downstairs like that.
Just in this guy's house. She doesn't know who she just met.
What was this like in the R-rated cut, gang?
If you ever had a chance with Nadia, this is it.
What am I supposed to do, Kev?
Jesus.
Go over there and ask her if she needs an extra hand.
Prom.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Go!
I'm going.
Go, 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 go!
Oh my god. They just watch this like little 240p, 160p video. This all looks like local stuff. This all looks like Burbank, Toluca Lake.
Looks like Jim addressed the email wrong.
Christ.
It went out to every mailbox in the East High Directory.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Wow.
Oh, no. Oh, poor girl. Oh, Jesus.
No, because it was the 90s, it's good they did this,
okay.
Aaron. It's okay. And I support it.
This is not going to go wrong at all.
All of this is what you needed. Are they like a band, those dudes?
Don't say anything.
Is it like a band cameo?
Looks like you could use an extra hand.
Shame on you.
What is happening?
Not all right. That's an interesting reaction.
You have seen me. Now it's my turn to see you.
Yes.
Her accent just went away.
Strip.
Oh.
Slowly.
You mean like strip?
Yeah.
Strip.
Balance the scales, my guy.
Come on, Jim. People are viewing. Get to business.
Oh, no. Oh, because you can't hear it.
Perfect.
This sexy music.
Move.
Yeah, move.
Yeah, man. Drop it like it's hot. Do the She-Hulk twerk. Let's go.
You are Megan Thee Stallion.
Go, Trig boy.
I love it.
Oh,
monkey.
that was okay. That was Blink, I think, because Tom DeLonge was right over that one guy's shoulder.
Oh.
Come Cut back to them. I need to
She's
examine
looking
their
at
faces.
the magazines, not even watching him.
So distracted by the guy in the front. Oh, no. Yeah, Markov is a Travis Barker on the left. Damn, they look so different as youngins.
Uh-oh.
Yes. All right.
Let's go.
Get in the mix.
Who's in the front? Damn, Blink-182
You're watching
cameo.
him. He's just dancing.
She's reading it for the articles.
Ah, yes. For the editorial section.
Come on, man.
What is so nice? I wonder how they prepared for this scene together. They must have had to get comfortable to some degree. Yes, my man, make it work.
That's right.
Yes,
yeah.
and the pants.
Floss it.
Freak.
Probably still thinks the shirt's on it.
Your life as an exhibitionist has officially begun. Dude, you guys have like a full Dom sub relationship waiting to happen right now.
Mm-hmm.
Come to me.
Come on, man. You're a star in the making.
Nadia Vision.
It's got a hell of a lot better.
Be gentle.
Oh, Lord.
Wow. Wow.
Is he gonna?
I think he's
He
gonna.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it.
No, buddy.
No.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, guy. Oh, God.
Buddy.
Poor fella.
You can't let Blink-182 and their monkey down.
What happened? What did he do?
Yeah.
He blew it.
I guess I'll be going now.
No.
I do like your dirty magazines.
You do? Okay. Well,
What is this character?
oh, he's pulling out the.
He's desperate.
He's desperate.
He
Arouse
aroused me
me.
very, very much.
Isn't that his shirt?
I think.
But not as arousing as you.
Oh, damn.
Aw, Jim, you old softy. At least right now.
Is the expression?
Oh, Mrs. Robinson. No, Mrs. Robinson.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
The monkey. Again?
Gonna go again? No, my dude, no.
Again. Not again.
What a loser.
Sherminator. That was an odyssey.
Oh, man.
Which I fully support, by the way, because it was the 90s.
Of course. Of course. Everybody knows.
Yeah. Oh, buddy.
And the girl, too, yeah.
Deeply touching my emotion. I just want to.
He cares for real.
Deeply touch that emotion.
Touch it in the reservoirs.
He's going to win the championship all on his own.
Think he's still got a chance with Nadia?
Absolutely.
No. She's already on a plane back home.
Oh.
Maybe I'm just not good with girls, period.
Every extra in this movie looks like somebody who went on to be an actor or like a full-on actor. Extras are actors too. You know what I mean. Big respect to the extras.
And one time at band camp, we weren't supposed to have a pillow fight, but we had a pillow fight, and it was so much fun.
Spin-off potential.
Yeah, right.
And the conductor didn't know what we were doing, and it was so funny.
Sounds pretty funny.
You're pissed about something, huh? You know what I do when I'm angry? I just play some Bach on my flute. I learned to do that at band camp.
One time at band camp, the amount of times I've heard people say that.
Heard that reference, yeah.
Do you want to be my date for the prom?
You seriously want to go with me?
I learned how to dance at band camp?
Yeah. You're the only person who didn't witness my
Stifler.
Cool. We're going to have such a good time. It'll be like this one time at band camp.
Oh, no.
Only one person did not witness his arch humiliation.
How'd you know I was here?
Stifler told me.
Talk to Stifler.
And you survived?
We're gonna have to work on that song.
Hey.
Okay, glad he came by.
The Pepsi product placement. I'm a Pepsi girl.
In a Pepsi world.
Dad's the manager.
Really? Tell him the subject great.
Hey. Tell them they're a sub above.
Well, you've got it pretty figured out then, huh?
I mean, business is okay, and lacrosse is awesome, but
It is awesome.
when am I going to be a professional lacrosse player? I really have no idea.
Go to the Olympics.
I thought I was the only one.
Put this clump of olives on top.
So everybody loves olives.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, but I can't go to the prom with you.
Michigan places.
me?
Oh.
I know it's a long shot, but I figure Paul Finch might ask me.
Huh?
What was that all about?
Oh, he's still embarrassed because Finch kicked his ass.
Who told you that?
Well, then how did all this get started?
Finch comes up to me and says, Jessica, I need your help with this. So I said, all right, pay me $200 and I'll tell a couple of girls that you're dynamite in bed. So he did, and I did.
You own the school.
That's right.
She's the best character.
I mean, naturally, I embellished a little bit. Hey, did you hear that Finch had an affair with an older woman?
I didn't hear that one.
That one was my favorite.
I'm telling you, if you try the MSU this Saturday, I'll kick your ass.
Aw.
Our last game is this Saturday. Oh, shit.
Oh, no. They've got him in some, like, lip gloss right now, too.
It's really important. It's our last game. Well, Central almost beat us last time, so this time I really want to kick their ass.
I just realized she reminds me a little bit of Keanu Reeves.
Sure, yeah.
Which means afterwards I'll be able to stop by.
So you can't sing at the competition?
Wow.
Heather, I'm sorry. I totally blew it.
It's okay. You should do what makes you happy.
Dang.
All right. Listen, thanks for understanding.
No, she not. Oh, her eyes. No.
I saw that eyes too.
Oh.
She pissed. She pissed.
She's saying whole other stuff with her face.
She pissed and she said.
Maybe he can play the game and then like run to the competition and sing right at the nick of time.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. I'm the one whose ass he kicked.
I'll tell you one thing, though.
I don't think he's gonna have a problem shitting in school anymore.
Oh, no.
Slipped a little something into his mochaccino.
No.
Poor guy.
But this is a quintessential 90s gag. Oh, no.
He's not going to make it.
No, the women's. Of course, it's the women's. No.
Oh, God.
No. Those never work anyway. Ugh. Oh, no. Man, I hate to say it.
Just put the ass in the seat.
Just hover it, man. Just hover. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
It'd be fun. You know it's just gonna be some crappy band and stupid decorations. Okay, you're just saying that because prom's a week away and you don't have a date.
Drop the bomb.
A sucker for a whole poop gag.
I wonder how long they had him in the stall just doing like just like
no one knows it
convulsing.
was him.
Ugh.
Maybe it's time we start to express ourselves.
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna do it.
the thing.
They're gonna do it.
Oh my God.
I love you.
That's not what I was thinking.
It's always about...
Hey, it's not always about...
Yeah.
Look, I just thought it was about this time. When I say it, I want it to be more than words. You know, I want it to be...
Perfect.
Say it with my whole chest.
Exactly.
Okay, Albert, you ready?
No problemo.
Uh-oh.
I close my eyes at night. Come on, Heather, work with me here.
I don't like your energy, man.
Oh my God.
He just duke that guy in the head.
Look like it.
Focus on the music, think melody, let the music be my guide.
Yeah, that would be a start.
Yeah,
That'd
that
be a
would be a start. She's in so many movies. What is her name? We might even read it during the credits.
All right. Good hustle, guys. Good hustle. But you can still lose. You all saw what happened to Oz out there.
Oh, Jesus.
You don't score until you score. Until you score. That's right, baby.
Fair. That's fair.
For you seniors, this marks the culmination of the past 4 years. Culmination.
Who is this guy on the right?
Do you guys want to look back on your days at East?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
Use the time you had? Hell yeah! Whoa! You did.
Go to her.
Good attitude, Ostriker.
Good luck, fellas.
Good luck.
I didn't tell you to leave the game.
Sorry, coach.
You got someplace more important to be, Ostriker?
Yeah.
His facial expression.
There's a song in your heart now, boy. Ride that melody all the way to your love.
Right.
But that's a game.
I'm not playing.
You're missing the game for us?
Missing the game for you.
Missing the game for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
you do it.
Yeah.
You knew they were going to say that. It's crazy.
Does this mean I'm not gonna get to do the duet?
Albert, you suck.
Wow. Shots fired.
Wondering where would I be without you in my life?
Yeah.
Everything I did was just a bore. Everywhere I went, seems I've been there before.
Maybe he took that other guy's clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, he just pulled him into the wings. There was a cloud, and then he came out.
Very Looney Tune-esque.
Came out fully dressed.
How sweet it is to be loved by you.
Wow. Moving.
It's like, I know he really cares about me, you know? Even if he can't say it, he does. And yeah, he always talks about it. But that's okay, because he's a guy, right?
And that's just what they do.
He's a guy.
Does it hurt?
What?
You know.
Yeah, I mean, the first time you do it, you know, it hurts. But then you do it again and again.
And again and again and again.
Say I don't do it. And then I go off to college, and I might end up doing it with some random guy who totally turns out to be a jerk.
This is true.
Fair conundrum.
And I'll wish I would have done it with Kevin.
So go do it with Kevin.
Ergo.
Look at you. You're ready for...
You're right.
You're prime and ready.
Now, and it's gonna be right, and it's gonna be just perfect.
Oh, no.
You're like Little Caesars.
Now?
Yes, now.
Right here, right now. Oh, on prom night.
Oh. Oh, Finch.
Oh, she's special, all right.
Well, I'm sure she is special if you picked her out of the whole bunch.
Oh, buddy.
Jim, I'm just going to say one thing before you leave tonight.
Let's go.
I want you to be very, very careful putting on the corsage.
If you catch my drift here.
Okay, Dad.
Promise me.
I promise.
Aw. You're the best wingman of all, Dad.
Let's just practice on a wrist really quickly.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Put the corsage on this banana.
Let's slip off to a sand dune.
Sand dune. Lisa Nalgaib.
All right, status check. So where do you guys stand? Finch, we know where you are, but can't really use that as an excuse. Jim?
My date's a flute-toting band door. Does that answer your question?
Wow.
Is this vocal jazz shit gonna pay off or what?
Kevin, what's with the attitude?
Hey.
I mean, I think you guys should be a little bit more enthusiastic. This is the night we've been waiting for. We're in this together. You guys can't back out.
Kevin, you don't need us to get laid. Are you afraid or something?
No. Come on, I mean, we made a pact. You can't break that. You guys are just gonna have to what?
Some funny continuity in some of these cuts.
I am so sick and tired of all this bullshit pressure. I mean, I've never even already. I can't stand it. And I'm not gonna stand around here busting my over something that, quite frankly, isn't that damn important.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna go hang out with that geek over there, because at least she has something else to talk about besides.
Based. Better hope Stifler didn't hear you, but.
Want to dance?
Oh.
There we go. There we go.
How come you have no date?
I like to keep my options open.
Yeah.
I got something for you.
Oh.
Consider it a consolation prize.
Hey.
The F on it.
Jessica, this is great.
Felt sort of guilty about taking your money.
You spent $200 on this?
No, I spent $50 on the flask, $150 on the earrings.
Absolutely.
Let me just clarify that you have no chance of scoring with me, Finch.
Oh yeah, of course not.
You met at that party a while back, right?
Yeah, we were up all night together. We had one of those amazingly deep conversations.
Deep conversation, huh?
What was it
Is that what
about?
you call it?
What else would I call it?
Oh.
Dang.
He capping.
Sorry to interrupt. I just thought you all should know this. Chuck Sherman is a liar.
Oh.
I never had
Oh,
He's never had
wow.
sex with anyone. I know this because he told me. Once he tried to grapefruit, but that's all. That when he gets nervous, he sometimes wets his pants.
Why is she doing this?
Dang.
Oh.
No. Nobody.
Come on, man. The Buster Stifler's gonna be here soon.
I'm not going.
What? Why not?
Things didn't really turn out how I wanted them to.
It's hard to make it perfect.
I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm acting like I got everything together tonight. I know that Vicky's gonna ask me if I love her, and I don't know what I'm gonna say. I mean, I'm on the brink.
I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I am just scared.
You realize you're almost at the end of high school, man.
Tonight is the night. We are finally going to a post-prom party on the lake. I mean, we have been waiting for this for 4 years. Why else have we been friends with Stifler all this time, right?
We were friends with Stifler?
Sherman didn't even get laid.
He didn't?
No, himself.
We'll tell you on the bus. I'm gonna go inside and grab my bag.
We haven't even seen you dance with the girl.
We've now had some of every bodily fluid in this movie.
This is true.
Except like a crazy snot gag, I guess. There's still time.
There is still time.
Oh, I've got stories. Believe me, they're just a little bit more risque than tales of band camp.
Oh, are they gross or something? Like guy stuff? Tell me.
Tell me.
You want a story? Here's a story. Stifler finds this beer, right?
Oh, let's revisit that. I would love to. Oh,
Jesus!
You guys are gonna aren't you?
Ah.
Out.
Oh, come on.
Get out.
Oh, man.
How are you just there?
I was about to say, I would love if this turned into like a slasher movie. This just became a Jason movie.
That's so funny.
The kid popped out of the closet.
It's gonna sound really bad, but I want you to know. See ya. I'm a virgin, and well, me, Kevin, Jim, and Finch, we all made this pact that we would lose our virginity before high school was over, and tonight is supposed to be the night that we all do it.
This isn't the best way to proposition me.
No, that's not what I mean. What I mean is,
Yeah.
See, Coach, he was giving us this speech about not slacking off when you see the opportunity to score.
This isn't any better, Chris.
What I realized is that with you, it's not like I'm running towards a goal, looking for the best way to score. And this may sound a little corny, but I feel like I've already won.
Oh, you know what this is.
And I care about you a lot.
Oz, I know.
You called me Oz.
What your friends call you. I mean, I feel like I'm one of your friends now, and your girlfriend.
Aww. All 5 inches. I could go for a game. Oh!
Oh!
Are you alone?
God, they held her this whole movie.
Wow.
Stifler's mom. No, not lost. Just, taking the tour.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us have this
Stifler's
wonderful party.
mom.
As if there was an alternative in the matter.
Oh, she's not even doing the full, the fully formed
full
Jennifer Coolidge meme voice.
Where's your little date tonight?
Oh, no date. It was a bathroom incident.
The ultimate get back.
God, she's like full on femme fatale mode.
Yeah.
And he's dressed like Humphrey Bogart right now.
Right.
I got some scotch.
Single malt.
Aged 18 years.
The
way I like it.
The way I like it. Oh.
Allow me.
Oh.
Yes.
Do you want to hear a nasty story of mine?
No.
It's sort of sexual.
Oh, is it?
Sure.
This one time at band camp, we were playing this game. I don't know if you know it, but it's called Spin the Bottle.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I had to kiss this guy named Mark Wander on the lips.
Oh.
On the lips?
Oh no.
How do you want to do it?
I don't know. How do you?
The missionary position?
Classic.
I want to hear you say it.
Okay.
Say it.
Victoria, I love you.
Look at me when you say it.
I love you.
Yes.
Oh, he's either. It is like Shakespeare. Everyone's getting together at the end. Classic
Beautiful.
comedy.
Nice shot. I love it.
Oh, a little Dutch angle for the romance.
Wow.
You okay?
Oh.
Yeah. Go slow.
That's an interesting nuance.
Ah.
I would not have expected them to kind of observe.
Yeah, I mean they did talk about it
It's
earlier.
motivated, yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like that they went to that POV for a sec.
Same.
Oh my God! And you guys got the balcony. How? As long as it's not like freezing, this is super romantic.
So the end of the story is you had to kiss the guy for 20 seconds.
He was such a dork, and everyone laughed at me, but I didn't care because it was so funny.
That's good. You belong in comedy.
I stuck a flute in my...
What?
Ah!
What?
You don't don't think I know how to get myself off? Hell, that's what half of band camp is.
Yep.
So, are we gonna soon? Because I'm getting kind of.
Hey!
Oh!
I have 2 rubbers. Wear them both. It'll desensitize you. I don't want you so damn early this time.
No, you were on the stream.
What makes you think that I would early?
Come on. I saw you on the net. Why do you think I accepted this date? You're a sure thing.
Wow. She knows what she wants. Whoa!
Wow.
Hey,
I
hey,
said, this is...
Get over here.
Willow and Xander, boy.
So, would you object if I said that you were quite striking?
Oh, my man.
Benj, are you trying to seduce me?
Oh.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Yes, ma'am, I am. Sam, I am. Mrs. Robinson, let's go.
You're the table.
Let's go.
You're dead.
You're dead. He looks like a young Joe Flaherty, and they made her like hottest form for this movie.
Oh yeah, peak.
Aw, nuzzling. He getting tender. He getting tender.
You little tender boy, tenderoni.
I had no idea you'd be this good.
Neither did I.
Whoa, Stifler's mom. Whoa.
Whoa, Stifler's mom. Wow,
He's
yes.
got it going on. Wow.
Oh, hell yeah.
What's my name? Say my name, bitch.
Yes. Miss Michelle.
God damn.
This is like the dream. Oh my God.
So-
to sit on a dock just together under a blanket.
I mean, I just can't believe we had a senior prom.
I know. It went by so fast.
It's happening
Yeah, it
now.
Kevin,
She break up with you, didn't she?
next year with you going to Ann Arbor and me going to Ithaca,
Uh-oh.
it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
No long D.
Don't say that. I mean, we can make it work. That'll be perfect.
No, Kevin.
Ouch.
That's what I've been realizing, is that nothing's perfect. And you can't plan everything.
Yep.
Well, I guess we'll be pretty far away, and we'll be on our own, meeting new people.
Scary.
Last night, though, I wasn't lying.
Oh.
I know.
I was. Oh.
She gone? She
wow.
gone.
Wow. No.
She's gone.
Dipperonied.
Yeah, you got the walk of shame, my dude.
I was used. I was used.
Mom?
Yes.
Shipwreck? Oh, hey, Stifler.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
3-Eye Blind.
So you almost made it, huh, Oz?
I'll just say that we had a great night together.
You hang in there, buddy.
No.
You'll get there.
You'll get there.
I think we're falling in love.
He's the
you're
most
falling in
sincere of
love.
them all.
It's great,
Oh.
man. That's awesome.
Oh, you too.
It's true. I mean, after this, everything's gonna be different.
After getting laid.
Yep.
After high school. Here's to the next step.
You silly Billy.
To the next step. To the next step.
American Pie, the next step.
American Pie.
Dog years. Oh, they
He's
keep it in
FaceTiming her.
touch. Okay. All right. All right.
She's cool with the fact that they recorded? All right.
There. Oh, yeah. She wants some more of that. And the sexiest song to do a strip to.
Oh, yeah.
Seven for the light song. You got a amazing song. And smoking on this one. For to get a front tick. Like singer tent trick. Like singer give it to dissatisfy. Like somebody made films. Can't all make films. But if I did, they have a samurai. Oh, no. Oh, my God. This is one of the official songs of getting in over your head at karaoke. Oh,
yeah.
My man. You danced in front of a webcam in Timer 3.
Oh, jerk motion. So good.
Wow.
Oh, man.
I
That
wonder
was
if the Bare
fun.
Naked Ladies got paid twice for that.
I hope they did.
I hope they got paid thrice.
I hope they got paid triple the salary for each lady.
Oh,
wow!
We did
guys. We watched American Pie.
We did it. We've come of age today. We've hit a milestone.
We did it.
We graduated.
We graduated.
We did it.
Yay.
Oh my god! I can't believe it. We're going MILF guys.
MILF guys.
John Cho is simply credited as one of 2 MILF guys at Garage Band. Mark Hoppus, Tom DeLonge, and Scott Rayner's in there.
Yeah.
Did they credit Travis? Travis was in there.
Travis. He didn't have any lines though.
That's true.
Maybe just visual cameo.
Way to do the drummer dirty movie.
Boo. You're a great movie though.
Well, gang.
Guys, give us a lip.
Oh yeah, you do the thing.
Give us a listen on the Apple or Spotify.
Yeah.
If you're listening on Apple or Spotify, hello, what's up? My name's Aaron. This is John. We just
Oh.
watched American Pie.
Yes.
It was such a fun movie.
We just consumed a whole American Pie.
Nom, 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 nom.
This,
yes, we did, and it was delicious.
This film has left me with a nipple chills.
Ooh, it's left me with...
And you're a daddy.
I'm a daddy.
You're the last daddy.
That's right.
Teas like these available at rejectnationshop.com. This was... one of those movies that looms large, certainly. I remember vividly when this came out, and this was definitely like one of those quintessential movies in my life, at least. I feel like a lot of people maybe experience. I feel like you can have one of 2 experiences. Either your parents let you watch whatever, or you're going to have my experience where this is like the movie everyone around you somehow has seen, and you're like, there's no way my folks are going to let me watch that knowingly, so I would have to catch this at someone's house, and that just never really happened. So
yeah, that was also my experience too.
Okay.
So I just grew up all around these. Plus, this was, I think I was like, 5 when this came out, 4 or 5.
Sure.
Yeah, this would have been on the VOD or VHS at some point. But yeah, just never saw it. I've heard a couple of these references, but I'm happy to finally see them and laugh with them in context.
It's funny. He's gonna make love to the pie. And watching the unrated version, actually, I've always seen the still frame of him like with his back turned to us at the counter. So I think this was a different shot of that. Because that's something Stifler is just like a character who looms. This one time at band camp just set up as a thing. But yeah, like this is one of those movies that loomed in terms of like, it's obviously a sex comedy, and I think from the outside, and especially growing up at the time and at the age we were at, it's sort of like, like this is like super raunchy, super adult, and funny enough, watching this now, it's like it certainly is raunchy, it certainly is a sex comedy. It's a little bit more of a high school romance ensemble than I had initially expected. Like, it's still very much committed to being a sex comedy, obviously.
Yeah.
But, I thought at least the efforts to have... I don't think every storyline necessarily felt proportionally incorporated into the story. There were times where it would weave in and out, and I'd forget about certain characters for a while, and then characters would come back or whatever. But it at least, like... committed to having every like major couple or something have some type of arc or journey that I was endeared to, and I think the actors certainly, while they're all kind of different scales of the like who's believably in high school, I still thought there was some good chemistry and everyone was fun to watch, and they had like a good array of like kinds of characters you'd meet in high school. Jason Biggs feels very much like and again, like they've tried to make a lot of. I feel like he tried to kind of occupy a lane where he was always playing this sort of character, this sort of like nebbishy, unconfident guy who, gets pushed around or whatever, or gets put into uncomfortable situations and can never stand up for himself. That, I guess, he's had a fine career, certainly. I don't get the sense that his star rose quite as high as maybe like one would have hoped, but like this is a thing where he's like kind of perfectly suited.
Oh my God. There's is that a spoiler? I don't know.
I don't know what you're looking at.
American Pie Reunion.
Oh, well.
American Pie 2.
There are so many movies.
There's so many.
I won't.
They're adults.
There are like
What? What's
There's
that
at
one over
least,
there? Is
like-
that Van Wilder?
That's Van Wilder,
I've never,
yeah.
I've never seen that one. Have you?
Not in full, I don't think. There's at least one sequence I do know of from that movie.
I know nothing.
But yeah, I don't think I've ever fully watched it. And that was, slightly after this, I want to say, but also from a time where like these were not the kind of comedies I was raised on, so I would have had to have been like adjacent to other people watching something like this.
Okay.
But yeah, like, and there are a lot of actually high school romance coming of age movies. Like I haven't seen 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh, I love that one.
But I feel like this is sort of a similar era to that, but obviously way more on the sex comedy side than the romantic comedy side.
Right.
But yeah, like I walked away minus and I'm not gonna get mad. Like I understand it's a comedy and it's a fantasy and whatever else. Like minus the one like kind of criminal sequence. This was a little bit. Yeah, it wasn't only like raunchy, gross out stuff. Like there's certainly that. It's certainly in the tradition of the revenges of the nerds and the Animal Houses that have come before it.
Never seen those.
I've seen Animal House. I think I've seen. I'm not sure about Revenge of the Nerds. I know a couple jokes that come from that. Animal House is the one I know the best. But yeah, this at least had a little bit more of like a heart to it than I had initially expected, which is a nice thing.
Yeah. I agree with that. I felt like it did have a lot of heart, and that was not something I was expecting. I just know that it was very raunchy and very risque with how it presented its comedy. But this movie surprisingly had a lot of heart and a lot of characters that I would like. Yeah, I'm not surprised that this developed a franchise because like Jason Bake's character is very endearing. Stifler was this thing that just hopped around the movie, but all of them were, I think, very well cast for the roles that they played in the movie.
I actually expected more of Stifler. I expected him to have his own plot line, actually, instead of just popping up and being a dick once in a while.
Yeah, he's just such a dick. I thought that Jennifer Coolidge would be in the movie a lot more because I just know that I just know through cultural osmosis that she's Stifler's mom.
And at this point in time, I mean, I'm sure she had recognizability, but not as much as now. So like
definitely not,
the pan to the photograph could have, if watching this at the time, I can imagine that almost being just like, a sight gag you might never think of. Like, because we know her now, we're like, we got to see her at some point, Whereas if you didn't know back then, you might not expect that, and then it would be a surprise. But yeah, I was like, I thought she would be in the movie, and they would be building that up or something.
Right, yeah.
Which makes for actually a fun surprise the way they did it here, because I'd forgotten by that point.
Yeah, it did make for. I thought it made for a fun surprise. Yeah, definitely, and just the whole rumor around him. Finch going around, and like the whole running joke of that. I thought it was all
whatever rumor you hear, just say yes, it's true.
Yeah, just go with it. And what's the actress name? Jessica, who played her? What's her name? Russian doll, Orange is the New Black.
Natasha Lyonne. Yeah,
she was fun too. I really liked her character. I had no idea
she was in this, and she was like the absolutely like that character who's somehow like flitting between all parties, sort of in the middle of the margins, who like seems to do fine and seems to have just like a bit more experience and like world weariness than anybody else around. I loved her so much.
I wonder if she was
such a good wing woman.
I wonder if she was out at that point because she was the only one that didn't have a love interest in the movie.
Yeah, and I mean,
but I thought she was great. I loved her character, and also the whole running joke with Sherman, and that was funny towards the beginning.
Guy. Poor Sherman,
poor fella. Yeah, pissed himself at the prom. Pissy prom.
Get the alliteration. Got to get that alliteration.
But yeah, I think it's in an age where comedy is so subjective. I think comedy's always subjective, but the fact that this is like a 20-year-old movie.
Subjective until 1960.
Oh yeah,
up until that point, you just knew it was funny.
Everybody just agreed universally that things were funny. But I thought that this movie was one that still holds up, and for the most part, outside of some questionable scenes, as Sean said, but
minus the webcam, which again I fully support though because it was the 90s and that was okay. Like smoking was good for you in the 30s.
That's true.
They were broadcasting people without their consent was a good for you in the 90s.
They just made cigarettes better back then, and webcam concept, I guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I think that all of them were great, and I think that I like the fact that it had a lot of heart, and the music was also really great. I think the music really set a tone for this movie.
That's what you got. Like,
a lot of nostalgic songs for sure. I know there were probably a lot more relevant in your childhood. I listened to kind of different stuff. I was a little sheltered as a little boy, but I recognize some of the tunes, and I like the vibe that it brought to the movie.
Well, yeah, and I mean that's like a staple trope of this kind of movie is that you need to have. I feel like any good high school comedy worth its salt has to have, like the soundtrack of the summer that everyone's like going out and buying, and it has the who's who of bands. And yeah, I mean, that makes it fun for me because too, this was music that would have been around during the stretch of time when I was growing up. So, yeah, I'm having these like acid flashbacks. What is her name? Mena Suvari. That's who that is. Of course. Okay. She is Heather.
What is she in?
She's been in a whole bunch of things. She's in American Beauty. Duh, she's in American Beauty,
that one.
which I've never seen fully either.
She's in Prey. Wow,
different Prey.
3.8 Prey.
Yeah, I mean, obviously her IMDb has been pulled up. She's
Psych the movie.
She's
nice.
got that's right. Oh, she's so good in that.
Huh,
dude, Psych.
Okay,
yeah, she's in an episode as well. That's right. But yeah, like, and two, it's like a who's who of who was coming up at the time because, Thomas Ian Nicholas, like that's a name I remember hearing a bunch back in the day. And like Eugene Levy was iconic coming off of this. And I did like that. Like, I thought that was very endearing for how awkward it was. Like, this didn't necessarily transcend. Like, I feel like a Superbad kind of transcends a little bit into like, yeah, this is hyper raunchy, and yeah, it's like high school sex comedy again, and it's doing a lot of those riffs and tropes, but like it goes to a place that like punches you in the feels a bit more comprehensively than something like this. But I got the sense, and I don't think I've seen like Road Trip or Euro Trip or Beer Fest or any of those movies. Which is the Scotty Doesn't Know one. Like, I'm not sure if I've really fully seen any of those, but this one
This one set the stage for all those movies.
A lot of those, yeah, and maybe we might watch them someday and come to find that those are a little bit more thoughtful, at least, than you would expect, but I kind of don't expect that. But, again, that was something that was kind of neat.
No, I think this movie granted, it didn't go as, like, deep with it, like, it's like Superbad did, because I watched that one recently.
Sure.
But I think that I really like the friendship between all of them, even though they were all on their individual journeys. The fact that I like that this was all about them having sex, but each of them had a different relationship with their objective of sex. Like, one of them found genuine love. One of them was on the cusp of a breakup. The other one was losing it, but was with a girl he didn't really care for. And then he got used, so to speak. And then one of them just like didn't do anything, or the other one lied. So like, yeah, I liked the different spectrum of sexual experiences, and even the ones that did end up having sex scenes, because the whole movie's about the idea of sex, but when we do see characters that actually have sex, it is very sincere and it's very authentic, and I appreciated that in this raunchy comedy, because I genuinely did not expect to see that in something that was like a sex comedy.
Yeah, and two, like, it does have a bit more of an observed kind of quality when it comes to like, yeah, when you're that age, maybe it's not quite as cartoonish as this, but yeah, it is like on your mind, and there is like a lot of just pressure around, and people are inflating experiences, or maybe even making them up wholesale, and there's the whole system of just being in the social web of high school felt pretty authentic here. And yeah, like in that scene between Tara Reid and Thomas Ian Nicholas, I thought the idea that they would close up on her face and do that whole like, hey, go slow, like it does kind of hurt, like that's a detail I thought was like nicely observed for a movie that bothered to go out of its way to do something like the webcam scene or something like that. So, little things like that I thought were nice. And yeah, I agree. Like, instead of having every character be sort of the same POV or same eyeline, same kind of guy, you get the one guy who is actually kind of maturing and getting in touch with his sensitive side and his more creative side. And then, you've got the different webs of lies that get told and the misunderstandings. And there was nothing in here that was too much like, we could have avoided all of this if, like the misunderstandings or little things felt mostly well drawn or anything. Like when she observes him as Sean William Scott's like, being a doof on the lacrosse field, and he's like kind of laughing along he's uncomfortable, but he's not really intervening or standing up for her. Like, that's another moment where I'm like, oh yeah, that's kind of a character beat. You know?
This made me want to dive into the high school raunchy comedy genre a little more. It's that one. What's the one with Chris Evans? Is that not another teen movie?
Not another teen movie, which I've definitely not seen.
Oh yeah, I don't want to watch that one. I know he's in it and something about like whipped cream. That's all I know, though.
Okay, sure. Well, and the whipped cream gag, I think, comes from a different movie.
Oh, you see?
From a different,
maybe I didn't even know
teen
that.
football movie or something like that. Hey, recommend us more teen high school comedies and stuff like that.
Let us know if you want us to watch Van Wilder, because that's a Ryan Reynolds movie I've never seen, and that was like what gave him his claim to fame as like a movie star. So
absolutely,
yeah. Let us know that.
And it's funny. It makes me wonder too. Crystal the monkey, I just had to check, is the same monkey from The Night at the Museum
and The Hangover.
And The Hangover.
What?
We just watched The Night at the Museum movies. I was like, I know this monkey.
How old is this monkey?
Monkey is out here.
Still making stuff in 2024.
Oh
Dang,
monkey.
He's still thriving.
Crystal the monkey is no small bananas. In just 5 of her movies, she holds a box office gross of more than $2.5 billion.
Damn.
Dude, Crystal the monkey. Hell yeah. Hanging out with Blink 182. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so Travis Barker was uncredited in that scene, and so was Casey Affleck, uncredited as the one guy's brother.
That's awesome.
And yes, Chris Klein is in Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li, and I've heard he is quite something to behold in that movie.
Oh, Lord.
Alyson Hannigan, probably around the time Buffy was doing its thing. Shannon Elizabeth, I remember her being like one of those, pinup or one of those actresses, but who had a poster of on their wall.
Wait, can you click her real quick? What scary movie was she in? It's bothering me.
Yeah. And it's funny, too. I wonder if there's any connection because Eugene Levy and Jennifer.
Scary Movie 3. Yeah, she had the
There you go.
inflatable boobies.
Scary. She's
I
in the
remember
first.
that. Oh, my bad. She's in all of them, I think.
I guess, yeah. She's in at least a few
There's
of them.
2 of them.
Yeah. No,
I think
the
the Boob Jack
inflatable
was
girl
Scary Movie
is a different.
Is
girl.
it?
Yeah, I think it is. Because I think I've seen that girl in something else. Scary Movie, American Pie 2. Oh, she's in the 13 Ghosts remake. I haven't seen that. Oh goodness, Love Actually. That's right. She's at the end with Liam Neeson. Spoilers for Love Actually. Yeah, she was in a ton of stuff. I feel like they ADR'd half her dialogue. It's interesting though that Eugene Levy and Jennifer Coolidge should be both in the movie because they're players from the Christopher Guest Best in Show. For Your Consideration, Waiting for Guffman, and like all those movies, like they're in that troupe. So I wonder if there was any kind of if they just incidentally were both cast, from that kind of pool into this, or if there was some connection there. Apparently, this has 2 directors, and one of them is uncredited. But yeah, any other thoughts on the film?
No, I liked it. Let us know if you guys want us to watch more American Pie. John, do you have any final thoughts?
Let's see. When submitting, let's read a little bit of trivia here.
A little trivia.
When submitting his script to the studios, screenwriter Adam Hertz titled it Untitled Teenage Sex Comedy that can be made for under $10 million, which studio readers will likely hate, but I think you will love. It was later changed to East Grand Rapids High, then East Great Falls High, then Great Falls, and finally American Pie, which, what a
trajectory of titles.
It reminds me of watching Silicon Valley in that they have this whole debate about how to name apps, and they're like, you got to kind of find it like a nonsense word or some kind of adjacent thing that isn't exactly what the thing is. And so the warm American apple pie or whatever is obviously a crucial element of the motif of the movie. But the choice to zero in on that and be like, that's the title is one of those inspired choices where I'm like, yeah, the Don McLean song people will have the association, but also just whose decision that was, whose note got taken to heart on that. Good on you.
Was that song come out before this movie did?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
How old's that song?
I don't know. Why don't you Google that and I'll read this next.
My phone's over there.
Oh, here you go. Hold on. Wow, you just trust me with your phone? Alyson Hannigan went to her callback audition really having to pee. She ran to the bathroom and her name was called right after she got out. She went in without having calmed down, so she read the part really quirky and with an over amount of energy. She credits that to her getting the part. That's what's up. The film was originally rated NC-17 by the MPAA, and it took 3 resubmissions to obtain the R rating. A few scenes that had to be edited or trimmed to achieve the rating. The main reason for the MPAA's NC-17 decision was that the infamous pie scene in the original cut, Jim did only 4 thrusts on the pastry. Or no. In the original cut, he did 4 thrusts on the pastry, which was too many for an R. The filmmakers in the MPAA wound up settling on 2 thrusts. That's the thing, is you watch enough slasher movie like director commentaries, and half the time they're like, oh yeah, this stabbing scene, we had like 40 stabs, and then we had to cut it down to like 3 stabs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like that's, and I believe that thrusts would certainly follow a similar thing.
Also,
yeah,
this song came out in 1971.
There you go. That sounds about right. That's some 70s ass music right there.
Some 70s ass music for you.
Dirtier dialogue during the scrambled porno. After Stifler swigs the beer, Kevin asks him the pale ale line, which was originally "How's the man chowder?"
Oh.
Wow, boy. When Nadia is seen using Jim's magazine, the filmmakers had to cut the sight of her getting too into that activity, I'll say, by a couple frames. When Kevin is looking through the Bible he finds in the library, the shots of the pages had to be edited to include less raunchy illustrations. And the scene, I was wondering about that. The scene where Kevin and Vicky are expressing oral
Love.
affections. This is a little too long. I can see that.
Yeah.
The opening scene, arousal, was created by a cooked sausage from the morning's breakfast. It was stuck on a pencil and wrapped in aluminum foil. It was still warm when it was placed between Jason Biggs' legs. Biggs was given the choice between a medium and a large, to which he chose the latter. He also ate the sausage right after filming the scene.
Great.
The sausage. The line, "Say my name, bitch," from the scene between Jason and Michelle was ad-libbed on the spot by Alyson Hannigan. The director-producer found it so amusing that it was kept in the final cut.
Yes.
Well done.
Love that.
Well, I'm sure there are many more tales, but at the risk of getting this video completely demonetized, we'll leave it there.
God.
But there's one though. Eugene Levy was told he could improvise much of the dialogue for his character, including the part when he's flipping through the magazines with Jim, forcing a noticeably muffled laugh from Jason Biggs with one particular line, which I feel like I caught that.
Oh man. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for watching American Pie. Let us know what your favorite American Pie movie is, and we'll see you guys.
Should we check out all 20 American Pies?
Let's check out all 20 of them.
Should
you
we
guys
watch
join
this
us on the
devolve
ride.
into what we thought it would be all along? Into just like completely surface level raunch.
I would love that. I would love that so much, and I hope you guys would love that too. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Deuces.
Swindissa! If I was to draw an inappropriate drawing in the style or likeness of one of our patrons, you're the lucky patron.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That, could be its own cottage business. This is an idea I present to you free of charge.
I like
all
cottage.
right? This is an uncut, uncircumcised idea.
Circumcision.
You could be a phallic artist of sorts. You could do like caricatures the same way people do on beach boardwalks and at theme parks. But instead of just drawing people as the cartoon version of themselves, you draw people as a member of society. And so, think of it, because who wouldn't want some kind of obscene but endearing? That's a hard market to target, but I think it's a valid one. Endearingly obscene is a perfect way to describe this movie, and I feel like that would be probably well in line with your spiritual and intellectual inclinations. So stay pervy, you sicko, and thanks for being here. We love you, and you're welcome to come and fondle us anytime.
It's really important I'm in the shout out.
Platonically, it is.
Really important I'm here.
How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel great. I feel great for Swindissa.
Yeah. We all feel great for you, Swindissa.
Yeah, we do.
Thanks for being here.